By the end of this video, I want you to feel so encouraged and feel like you can do so much at this stage in your life that you will continue this mindset, that you will continue your growth all the way until you reach what you want to reach. Something that's holding you back, something that's holding a lot of people back right now is the feeling of it being too late. Now, this is something that you can feel in areas in your life that you may not even realize that you feel it. And so throughout this video, I really want you to take time and think about the areas in which you can feel like you're not making progress, you're not doing things, you feel unmotivated, you feel like you can't make it happen because of the fact that you feel like it's specifically too late for you. If you need to pause and think about it, feel free to do that. If you need to take some mental notes, physical notes, do that as well. All right, let's begin. It is never too late for you. Whatever you are going to do, not trying to do, whatever you are going to do, it is never too late. And I want you to think about how there's this quote that's, it's never too late to start. Change that. Say that it's never too late to make it happen, because starting is great, but finishing is something completely different. And that's what you want to focus on. The discouragement, the lack of motivation, the sorrow that comes with feeling like it's too late can come from many, many different places. And sometimes it's conscious and sometimes it is unconscious. When you go to do something, if you go to talk to somebody about it, or even if you go onto social media and someone directly says to you, it's too late. Most people have already accomplished that by now, or you may be a little bit too old to get into it. If people are telling you that, then please recognize it and let it go. I personally had this when I was young. I would think I was like 17 years old, and I talked to somebody about coding, and they're like, oh, you're trying to get into coding and you're trying to make X amount of dollars. I don't think you can do that because most people are already more developed in coding than you. I'm 17 and like someone already told me that I was behind. So that's what I mean when I'm like, it can be very direct, but then sometimes it can be indirect and it can be unconscious when it comes to its influence on you. Because a good example is acting. Another little personal story is that I've always wanted to do acting, but something that has held me back is that I know that other people started acting way younger than me. They got on the TV way younger than me, started doing commercials way younger than me. And something that I really battled with was feeling like I was too old for it, feeling like everybody else has already done it, like the people are already there, and I'm sitting here with minimal experience. I haven't been on TV, like that feeling of seeing other people accomplish it way younger than me made it something that unconsciously affected me. And you can see this in your life, even in other areas like with social media. Social media exasperates the truth. It tweaks it. I want to say a little bit, but it's not a little bit, it's a lot, where you can start seeing that there are a ton of people that became millionaires already. There are a ton of people that already got A, B, and C. There's a ton of people that already got their homes at like a super young age. And the truth is that you shouldn't listen to that. Okay, don't listen to TikTok, because people can be lying, people can be misguiding, and then on top of that, you're not seeing the average, you're not seeing the majority. There's a reason why that video went viral, because it's not normal. And so you can have it where you're actually like, there's a lot of people who feel the same way as you. There are a lot of people who are in the same position as you, and they're in the same stage of life, in the same age group as you, and it's all the same. Like, you guys are in it together, but you don't realize that there are so many people that have the same struggles, that there are so many people in the same stage of life. There are so many people that are feeling the same thing, because all you're seeing is all these obscured lives. You're seeing all these people that can't relate to you, all these people that are in a different position than you, and it makes you feel more outcasted and alone than what you are. And I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. Your life is your life. Your story is your story, and it belongs to you. The timing in which you do something, the timing in which you start, the timing in which you finish, that's your story. It belongs to you, and it does not need to align to what other people are doing. Yes, somebody may have started before you. Someone may have finished before you. Some people would have started later than you and finished later than you. But that's not your problem. And truthfully, that's not your business, because your story is yours and it has nothing to do with theirs, and theirs has nothing to do with yours. And when it comes to your life, once again, there are some times where, yes, you may have made mistakes. You may have been lazy in the past. You may have made decisions that have affected your current circumstance. But that doesn't mean that your decisions from, I don't know how old you are, but 2, 5, 10, 20, 30 years ago has to dictate your entire life. It doesn't have to dictate the future. If you made a mistake 2 years ago, if you're lazy 5 years ago, okay, that's not going to change the future. Okay, that you can allow that to dictate your future. You can allow that to dictate your current actions, but you don't have to. You can make the difference. You can make your future look completely different than what it's been looking like for the past 5 years. Your life can completely change by your own choices. You've been woken up today because there is clearly value in your life. You were woken up today because there's purpose in your life. You woke up today because there are promises that still need to be fulfilled. Feeling like it's too late can sometimes make you feel like there's no value left, there's no opportunity left, there's no hope left, and there is. You still have opportunities out there. There are still things waiting for you. There's definitely 100% still hope, still possibility, and it's not too late. The pond is not full. There is still space for you regardless on when you entered the game. So don't look at your life and say, it's too late for me. I can't do this. Someone already did it before me. And you could be feeling like this at the age of 50. You could be feeling like this at the age of 22. It really doesn't matter your age. You can always find something where you feel like it's too late for you, and it's not. Saying that it's never too late can sound tacky. It's everywhere. But it's true. Shift the way that you are thinking. Shift the way that you view yourself. Allow yourself to feel like there's still opportunities, that there's still hope. And don't be fearful of disappointment. And in fact, don't go out on social media looking it up too much. Don't go and ask too many people and talk to too many people about it, because when you're making this shift in your mindset, it can be a very vulnerable state, and you do not want information coming in that's only going to hurt you, that's going to discourage you, that's going to leave you even more hurt and more discouraged and more broken than what you came into it. Be careful of the things that you are consuming right now as you are working on changing the way that you see yourself and seeing your future. Thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching this far. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing so that you can grow on your financial journey as I grow on mine. Remember, it's not too late for you, okay? It's not. It's not. People have changed their lives in so many ways, and it can happen way quicker than you ever expected it to. So trust that time that has been, you can say, wasted or has been lost. It's not like it can't be made up for. Take control of your life and enjoy your life regardless on when you start. Please make sure to take care of yourself physically, mentally, and financially. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.